Hey guys, it's Fan here. Today is a bit of an educational video. If you guys don't know what I mean, today I'm checking out a game called Anne Frank House VR. And if you guys don't know who Anne Frank was, it's a very sensitive topic. Anne Frank was a... I don't remember what her ethnicity was, but they were like... It was big during her time when she was hunted down by people, police mainly. And she was hunted down. And so she had to stay silent. And every day she would worry about who's coming to get her, and it'd be like, it'd be quiet.
Our hiding place has now become a true hiding place. Mr. Kugler, you see, thought it would be better to place a cupboard in front of our door. But then, of course, a cupboard on hinges that can open like a door.
Okay, so yeah, she lived back here. This is where she lived for all of her life. Up these stairs, and in that door.
If one climbs the stairs and opens the door at the top, one is amazed to find such a large, light and spacious room in such an...
So we would come up here and look at her house. This is where she lived. She ate, drank, bathed. Every day she would come up here and just live here all together. Because she was hunted. She had to be. She couldn't be loud because then she'd get caught. And it's not like her parents looked for her, no. The police were. This was around the time Hitler was alive, and he wanted to kill her because of, his beliefs. So, he hunted her. He hunted her family and all that stuff. It wasn't good. I'm not saying it was bad. I'm not saying it was good. It's not good. But, do you see how she lived? She lived in silence every day. Or at least quiet. She could talk, but she would whisper to each other. And then, there was a quiet time everything.
BBC Home Service.
This is The Day, the English radio set at 12 o'clock. And rightly so, this is The Day. The invasion has begun. The annex in an uproar. Could it really be that the long-awaited liberation is on its way? The liberation about which we've talked so much, but that is still too lovely, too fabulous to ever come true. Could this year, this 1944, grant us victory? We don't know yet either. But the hope that springs eternal makes us brave.
It's not bad.
Gives us renewed strength.
I mean, it's bad. No, it is bad. But if you joke about it, be careful when you joke about this stuff. Comment, I do make jokes about Hitler. I do. But then you see what Anne Frank went through. She had to be quiet. She had to hide for her life. Or she was in the concentration camp.
During the 21 months we've been here, we have gone through quite a number of food periods. By food periods, I mean periods during which one gets nothing else to eat but a certain dish or certain vegetables. It is not nice at all to have to eat sauerkraut, for example, every day at lunch and at dinner again. But when you're hungry, there are lots of things you put up with.
I have full confidence in your courage.
But you see, she had to live through this life of hiding over and over every day. And we realize that you take this stuff for granted. You can walk around freely and do whatever you want without being scared of somebody hunting you down. She couldn't live that life because of her rights.
Do you really think that father and mother would approve of me sitting on a divan with a boy, kissing? A boy of 17 and a half and a girl of almost 15? I don't really think so. But I have to rely on myself in this case. It's so peaceful and safe to lie in his arms and to dream. It is so exciting to feel his cheek against mine. It's so lovely to know that someone is waiting for me.
Basically, they weren't alone. They have another family living with them. They're her parents' friends. And they had a son, and they fell in love. I know, gross, yuck, but it's history.
Whenever I went upstairs to Peter's room, by daylight, I
name.
always found the atmosphere very cheerful. I watched for an opportunity to remain in the room unnoticed and to get him talking, and yesterday that opportunity arose. Peter, by the way, has suddenly developed a mania for crossword puzzles and does nothing else these days. I helped him with it, and soon we were sitting across from each other at his table. He in the chair, me on the divan.
Also, if you guys want to check out this stuff, I might do the story myself in a different video. But this game is called Anne Frank House VR. It's free on request. You can go check it out. This was her boyfriend Pia's room, or her friend, I should say.
go up to the loft almost every morning to let the stuffy indoor air blow out of my lungs. This morning, when I went to the loft again, Peter was there cleaning up.
But that's all I'm gonna show you guys for now. You guys can check it out on your own. It's like a little short video, you know. Just check it what they had to go through, a little educational. But I don't have any animations or anything. I'll just explain to you right now. Anne Frank had a lot to go through. Obviously. I mean, she had to live in her life in silence, couldn't do much, had to freaking narrow herself down to this much food rations this day. It's split up 2 families. That's insane. 2 families. Can you imagine you and your best friend family living together, but you just share a limited amount of food? It's not actually just go out to the store and get food, because they're stuck. They leave and they call it, it's concentration camp. That's something you guys gotta take into account. I know it's kind of a sad video, it's kind of a, yeah. But it's a history video, it's my first educational video, just so I can see how it goes and see if I enjoy doing it, which I really do. I love looking at stuff and figuring it out. So please like, subscribe. I'm Fanner, and this was Anne Frank House VR. See you guys next time. Bye.